Hello, I'm Toycat and welcome back to Hotel Review. Today I'm staying at the Holiday Inn Express in Hawaii, Honolulu, Waikiki. I don't know how to say it honestly, but I'm here in Holiday Inn Express and I figured we start the most important question you probably have, and that is why is it called the Holiday Inn Express? And the answer to that is because they make it deliberately as express as possible to get between the bed, the shower and the door. As you can see, they've nailed it in this case, and no, that's a joke. A lot of people make jokes about, oh, Holiday Inn Express, oh, because you want to like get through the night as fast as possible or something. But in reality, Holiday Inn Express is meant to be like a kind of upscale hotel room, but the idea is they're located in convenient locations for drivers or public transport or what else, like convenient location, low amenities, but a high quality hotel room. So if you want to have a nice night's stay. I mean, like, I appreciate the little touches, like the light behind the headboard. I like a nice bed personally, and apparently I can eat breakfast in bed with this fun little table. Then that's what you get. And yeah, we're here in Hawaii. I'd love to talk about Holiday Inn Express all day. I'd love to talk about the hotel room all day. But let's be honest, this talking about Holiday Inn Express, this is just so I can talk about something without attracting people who just look at the title and go, Toycat, you shouldn't be enjoying Hawaii. There's a thing happening in the world, and your job as an influencer is not to make us realize that the world will be great and ready for us when we're done. No, your job as an influencer is make us feel bad about it. But I hate the title influencer, by the way. This is the hotel room. There's a bed, there's a table, there's a chair which someone has made face the window. Actually, you know, let's enjoy the view from this chair. Oh, that is a good beach view. But anyway, so and here's a fridge. There's nothing in the fridge, in case you're curious. There's a coffee machine, which is fun. There's a microwave. I mean, this is an essential thing for a hotel room. I've seen a lot of Americans get mad because hotel rooms don't have microwaves, but you would not have to be mad here. There's actually a really nice big TV. There's a really compact shower. Personally, I like compact showers, but I know a lot of people hate this. Probably bad for families. Great for an individual, great for a couple. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now let's talk about what it's like to visit Hawaii. I'll give you a bit of one-to-one. I don't need to wear a mask for this one. So what is it like to visit Hawaii during right now? You might be kind of curious, because this is one of the, even though it's a part of the United States of America, it's one of the 50 states, supposedly. That's what they want you to believe, but it's actually subject to a bunch of restrictions coming from the other 49 states. So what are those actually like? Because as of me recording, it's like the third day they've opened up without requiring a quarantine, but you do require a COVID test, a negative one to be precise. I think that goes without saying, right? When there's a COVID test, it probably has to come back negative. So you need to get a COVID test. If you don't have a COVID test, not only can you have to quarantine when you enter the state, but also the hotel checks your test. It doesn't check in the same way the other thing does, but you can see how, like, oh yeah, there's a you know, there's two types of stay here. There's exempt or essential quarantine travels, and then there's also people who are subject to it. They will make, you know, they'll also enforce you staying in your room. So there's theoretically a world where the state could tell you have to quarantine, but the hotel doesn't, if they don't recognize your test, or vice versa. It is worth noting, a mistake I made is there are only certain COVID tests you're allowed to do. I thought that just meant you can't do antibody testing, but even if you do the right type of test, a PCR test, they'll only take like 10 separate providers and their tests, and mine wasn't on the list, so they're like, she was Australian, I'm not being racist. I guess you can be racist against Australians. But anyway, the one was like, you see, you know, tomorrow we're gonna get real strict on this, we will. Kangaroos. I'm trying to make my accent accurate, okay? But anyway, so she said to me that apparently they're going to get super strict on that soon. But, you know, even right now it sounds like they're accepting antigen tests and stuff like that. In reality, it's just like, hey, make sure you get stuff right. But the question is, like, okay, traveling to Hawaii, you just got to have a test. It's interesting. There's a lot of processes. Things are very dead, I imagine. I've never been here before, but it feels very empty, which I like. I'm excited for that. But if you are the sort of person who's like, oh, I want to hang out by the beach all day. I mean, there is a beautiful beach over there in the middle of the city, which is shocking. I want to go see that right now, honestly. But if you're the sort of person who comes somewhere for the beach, let's talk the microwave me now. If you're someone who comes somewhere for the beach, you will be disappointed because you have to wear a mask you have to wear a mask everywhere outside of it. You can only wear masks, not even inside, like only inside private places. So just probably for restaurants too, I don't know. Just keep that in mind. I'm here mostly to do some solo hiking. I have a negative test. You can't shame the internet. There's always someone who's like, oh yeah, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, Toy Cat, but you're the reason I can't see my family at Christmas. You know, you and your negative test that you had to do to arrive here. You're basically killing America, Toy Cat. It's definitely you specifically. But that's a rant for a different day. Express. I like the look of it. I think it's a really functional hotel to go back to. So that's Hawaii out the way. Now, so if anyone skipped to the end, we can pretend we spoke about Holiday Inn Express the whole time. I would say Holiday Inn Express is super nice because, again, the idea is like, what if it was a really nice hotel room, but at like a budget-ish cost? It's always on the slightly higher end of budget, but you get something that's slightly nicer. So if you want to, I don't know, impress your girlfriend or something, probably a good idea. If, like me, you're using a free night credit on Hotels.com, I'd link it down below, but no one ever clicks it when I do, so Hotels.com, it's my favorite hotel site. Then that's a thing you can do. And interesting, we get some body lotion on our face. I'm glad I went in and checked. Ooh, also look, we get some of those plastic cups that come wrapped in plastic that make me feel gross for using them. Can we even trust the tap water? I don't know for sure. What I do know though is that, man, this, like, walking into this feels like, it feels a bit claustrophobic in here, like I have to walk between the doorway like this. So, I'm just saying, this hotel might not be suitable for your average American. I know a lot of Americans love their floor space. This feels like a, you know, honestly, I'll talk about Hawaii and how it feels. Hawaii feels more like Japan than it does like America, and this hotel room kind of matches that. It's got more space than you'd expect in a Japanese hotel room, but if you're someone who loves their space, if you're someone who stays somewhere specifically for the space or for the pool or the spa or the amenities or, you know, stuff like that, you're gonna be disappointed. But if you wanna stay in the middle of a sea of skyscrapers, it's weird. All of these skyscrapers hotels, those ones look like apartments, right? Can we open the window? Ugh. We cannot open the window. Oh wait, we can. There's a little latch here. I love that if I want to just jump out to my death. Okay, no, I can't. But oh, look at the color difference. Yeah, that looks like apartments to me. The way you can tell is if someone's got like washing hanging on something, or like something like that. So we can, you know, am I looking at people? Is this creepy? I think I see some tables and some chairs. Yeah, it varies from place to place, which means it's definitely apartments. So there's apartments here. But then, like, down, look at this. This is so weird to me. I don't understand Hawaii in the slightest. So there's a big apartment building, and then next to it, there's just like a dude's house. It's such a bizarre city, like Honolulu, the most bizarre city I've been to. And I can't imagine that this is like the big city, the most standardized, homogenous part of America. A part of me wants to drop my phone down just to see what happened, but Call of the Void is not going to claim me today. Thank you for watching this third channel video. Hope it was informative, either about Hawaii or Holiday Inn Express. I'm gonna go climb a mountain or something. Maybe I'll make a video. Maybe I won't. Maybe people will still be like, you know what, just because you had a negative COVID test, and just because you wanna bring some joy into the life of strangers, not a valid reason. And that's fine. Email your complaints to toycatassistant@gmail.com. She'll definitely pass them all to me. There we go. I've got a place for you to complain at. That's honestly what some people need. Some people are very built up, and if like complaining at me is the thing that makes them feel better, is the thing that makes them feel like they're making a difference, then like they're not. But in reality, when it comes to customer service, sometimes we just need to feel like they're helping. Also, since I've been in America, I gained 13 pounds. That's like a lot. Oh wait, in dollars, that'd be about $16. See, that's a funny joke. No, I mean the weight. I've gained a British stone. I guess that'd be like 6 kilograms. It's a lot of weight that I'm gonna go lose by climbing a mountain. I've got like walking trousers now. Do you like these? This is a new thing I'm doing. I'm bad at ending videos, so thank you for watching. I hate you. Get out of my face. Goodbye.